Hello, YouTube viewers. I have not been live on YouTube for a very long time, so this is very exciting. I want to share with you all today because most of my subscribers is Go High Level users or want to use high level in any way, shape, or form. But this video is all about my key takeaways from the Go High Level Summit. Now, first of all, note that it's my first time ever that I've been at a Go High Level Summit. It's always been like my dream to go. And I was very blessed enough that myself and my family could travel from New Zealand to South Africa to Dallas, where the conference or the summit was. So it was an extraordinary journey to get there. It was very fun packed and action packed at the same time. We had some ups and downs, but before we got there, and at the summit, I have had extreme jet lag because at that stage I was in 3 different time zones in the of like 5 weeks. So yeah, it was definitely something different for me. But nevertheless, this video is about my takeaways from the summit. I've been using Go High Level for about 3 years, and it's been really, really good for my business. It really has been. And I have helped so many people to get set up on High Level. All my clients use High Level. I would not recommend any other software, just simply because I know the software works, the support is good, and any other plugins that work with High Level that obviously needs to work proper. Don't just use any plugin, but approved High Level plugins are really good as well. So in this video, let's break down a few things that I experienced at the summit that was really good for me. Also, unfortunately, because I'm a mom with a baby of 5 months old, I could not go to all of the presentations because he was attached to me. So some of the things I've missed, but the key ones that I really enjoyed, and it wasn't just one of those places that you go to or one of those conferences or summits that you go to that is motivational. This was actual tangible things that the speakers or presentation, the presenters talked about that you can implement in your business. And to me, that was important because why bother to go to something like this if it's just going to be motivational? Obviously, the networking aside, networking is important, but I found it to be really, really good as far as tangible things that I can actually implement in my business. So let's dive into this. What was the very first speaker? The very first speaker was Billie Jean. Now, anybody and everybody in marketing will know Billie Jean. And if you're in marketing and you don't know Billie Jean, then heck, you need to climb out from underneath your rock because he is huge in the marketing space. I have been following him for a ridiculous amount of years. I want to say actually since 2018. I've been following him online 2019. And he's always been an inspiration to me. To see him live on a stage, it was just next level. Yes, I actually did buy into his things because heck, why not? But it was amazing the stuff that he talked about when it comes to AI. So his topic was basically control your brand. And it was about AI. And the stuff that he showed us, what is possible with AI these days, it's actually freaking scary at the same time. But one of the things that was really, really cool is that you don't need to even use yourself to create content, which that's scary. But he showed us videos where you talk into, like you talk the AI, whatever tool it was, and I will send you guys details on all of these things. Also follow my blog. I'm going to create blog posts on all of this with the details and the links to everything that he shared with us. So yes, it's coming. But one of the things that he shared is that you can create like a video on TikTok that's not your real face. It's not you actually talking. It is your real face, but it's not you actually recording into it. It's also the voice is your voice, but it's not you speaking it. It's crazy. You can understand how the big hoo-ha in Hollywood is all about like the actors and the AR things. It's not really them, in the movies. It's pretty scary, but at the same time, as marketers and as business owners, we need to embrace this AI thing, because if you're not going to embrace it and implement it, it's going to take you over. So, and a lot of smart people will start using it. And yes, I know there's a lot of reluctantness. I don't know if that's the right English to use around AI. And I get it. I completely do get it. But if you want to run any type of business, you need to kind of let that slide. Imagine it just climbing into a little airplane and flying away from you, the reluctantness that is, because you do need to start implementing some sort of AI in your business or you're going to be left behind. But yes, blog post coming on that with all the links and all of the things that he shared. It's just too much to dive into this video. Another one that I really enjoyed at the summit was Chris Record. Like he's known for the rap. I've not really followed him on, I've known of him, but he did a really great presentation on basically giving everything away for free in your business in the front end and then doing the affiliate stuff in the back end. Now, if you know me and you're one of my affiliates, that's basically what do. I give you guys everything for free in the front, and in the back end, obviously, I get the commission. So I'm busy building things out with my little team, and we're getting things sorted. So there's going to be more things to come: emails, templates, snapshots, marketing implementation. It's coming. There's a big lot of things coming, and then also I have a special niche that I've entered called Elevated Moms, and this niche is for moms that wants to just grow their business using the right marketing strategies. There's a whole bunch of offers coming that way. I'm slowly building that out. It's going to launch towards the end of November. That's going to be the soft launch, and the big launch is going to be in December. But that's going to be for the moms that are professionals. It's all about elevating ourselves, empowering ourselves, and heck, you know what? Why not just do this entrepreneurial journey the elevated mom way, right? So boys, if you listen to this, you're going to be bored. It's one of those things. I'm not promoting the Lamborghini feel. As moms, we are real. We have messy hair. We have no makeup days. And it's just about showing up in your business and dealing with it. So yes, supporting moms in their business journeys is where I'm going to go. And obviously, it's going to be mostly a free community. And then this is where I'm going to implement this Chris Records things, because if the moms want to use Go High Level in their business, to set up their funnels, their website, all of that stuff, this is something that I will be promoting for that as well. And there will obviously be other resources. So check it out. It's called elevatedmoms with an S.com. So go check it out. It's already live. This community is already building. There's already a whole bunch of moms in there. And it's about talking to each other, communicating with each other. And no, it's not about comparing your baby's poop diaper. It is really just talking business. It's going there, have your vent. It's okay to have your vent, but then the whole idea of the community is to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and carry on and doing the rest of your day, business in mind, and focus on actually generating money in your business, and most importantly, making an impact in somebody else's life, because that's what Elevated Moms is also about. An impact in somebody else's life doesn't mean a client, or it could be your husband, it could be your child as well, because your family comes first, and that's also one of the mottos. All right, and then the next speaker that I really enjoyed was Perry Belcher. Now, I've known of him, and I've followed him a little bit here and there online, but I've never seen him live. Oh, I loved him. It was such an empowering presentation. And he was talking about newsletters and how you can build newsletters and sell them and make a lot of money. And that actually made me think of an idea that I'm going to plug into Elevated Moms. And also the newsletters. It's the whole idea of a newsletter is to provide value to people. Okay, you make money in different ways, maybe plug in an ad or something like that, but provide value. Who is sick and tired of receiving emails that just keep selling and selling and selling to you? That method is kind of dead. And we had a presentation of a lady that spoke, and I'm really sorry I forgot her name, but she also spoke about how email is just providing value. And because she was in a breakout session, so I unfortunately couldn't catch the whole thing, hence the fact that I can't remember her name. But she had a very powerful presentation about how email is, it's not about selling, it's about providing value. And I have been doing that on my email list quite a bit. And I'm going to start sending out more emails to my list, just providing value. As an affiliate, when you come on, the very first thing that you receive is a 14-day email sequence to set you up on high level, including checklists and all kinds of accountability. And that's the type of emails I send out to my community outside of Go High Level. So it's just something important to note, is that people are tired of receiving emails that is just all about selling. And also Google is slamming down on it. That's something else I've learned. It's like if you have an at Gmail in your business, first of all, you should really not have that because it's really unprofessional. People do not take you seriously when you have that. But also, second of all, Google is not liking that anymore, and they're going to start slamming down on those things. So something important to note is that you do not need to or should not have an Gmail account. I think Yahoo already slammed down on those things as well a while ago. So really now is the time to pay your $6 a month. It really is not that much, and get a professional email with Google. I mean, I've got 3. It can rack up pretty quickly, but you can also have aliases. Like I've got my Unleash Your Marketing, it's my marketing brand. Then I've got my podcast, which is Initial Focus. And then I've got an old brand that I'm not even paying attention to anymore. But I still have the drive that is attached to an email. So I kind of leave it there because there's a lot of podcast content in there. But I use aliases. So I've got growth at Unleash Your Marketing, and I've got support at Unleash Your Marketing. And those you don't pay for. Support, okay, that's actually linked to a person, but get my point. You don't need to have you can have 3 different entities, so people see different email addresses out there, but it's actually the same, if it makes sense. Okay, I digress. The last speaker I want to talk about is the one and only Alex Charfen. Now, I'm a very big fan of Alex Charfen. Just as a person, I think he's amazing. His wife is amazing. His community is amazing. So I've been a very big fan of his. One of the biggest reasons why I'm such a big fan of Alex Charfen is about 2 years ago, I was in one of his coaching programs, and the coaches, we had live calls every week with the coaches, amazing coaches, Nicole and Stephanie and Kelsey were the coaches at that stage. They actually all started their own businesses, so that's pretty cool. But they were the coaches, and it was just amazing. Like we had to implement things in our business every day, and it's about progress. Not progress. It's about structure, routine. I forget the name. Systems that you put in your business in place. So it just streamline everything. And Alex Charfen's program made such a huge difference in my life as far as implementation goes, and structure and routine and process. That's the word, process. And forever I will be grateful for that, because it just helped me so much 2 years ago. And as a mom, I've learned a lot about myself, about my kids. I also homeschool. Like I've got 3 kids. My husband now is helping, in the business more, and he actually helps with daily daycare. But I've got a 5-month-old baby, a 6 and a 9-year-old, and we homeschool. So we are a full-on family, and we run a business. And without Alex's input with his systems and all of those things, heck, I would not have been where I am. So I've got a lot of love and respect for him and his coaching, and the coaches that actually taught us, that's gone off on their merry way to create businesses, which I'm so happy for them. But it's just been so amazing to see him on stage and see him in real life, and just give him a big hug. It was just incredible. So so check out Alex Charfen. He's got a Facebook group, and I will actually link it below, called Simple Operations, I think it is. They just recently, about a year ago, changed the brand from just Alex Charfen to Simple Operations, I think it is. And it is really a simple solution that you put into your business that makes a humongous difference. And so his presentation was not about the business and the systems and the processes, which, though I do think people obviously need that in their business, but he talked about the entrepreneurial personality type, and he's got a book. It's a free ebook actually that you can download. I'll drop the link below for that as well. But seeing him on stage was a huge inspiration for me. That's what I've got for now. Like, those are the things. But the 3 things that I'm going to implement in my business is I'm going to definitely use Billie Jean's AI. There's a lot of AI tools that's out there that I'm going to implement in my business that I didn't even know exists, which is so bloody cool. I don't know if I will do the fake videos. That's a bit weird for me. I prefer real videos. But definitely when it comes to blogging and writing posts and things like that, will definitely be a thing for me to do. And again, I will have a blog post on that coming out in the next week. So just, if you want to have that and you want to be on that blog, you want to have a link to that blog post, then just drop me a comment and just let me know that you want to, have a link to that. And I will actually pin the link as soon as I've got it available. And then Chris Record is everything free in the front. It's not much more than I've done. Like, it's not really that different, but I'm going to do, it's just kind of confirmed to me that I do need to have that. And then the Belcher with the newsletter, and that's where Elevated Moms is going to be really getting elevated, because I'm going to give so much good value for free for moms in the front. So if you want to be part of that community, I will drop the link below for that as well. And then you can support me by, joining Go High Level as an affiliate. Please do. I am an affiliate for High Level. So yes, I believe in the system, and I will never sell something I do not believe in. So that is my selling thing, is the joining Go High Level as an affiliate. And that's what I've got for today. So I have not been live on YouTube ever in my life. I've always just uploaded videos. So do me a favor and subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate that if you've actually made it this long through the video. But I really do appreciate all the views I've been getting on my channel. I know I haven't been active, but it's going to change going forward. And most importantly, I want to help you succeed in your business. So if there's anything specific that you want me to speak about, talk about, teach you on, whatever it is, let me know. I would be happy to do that for you, because it's just takes some time for me to make a video. And if you have that question, somebody else might have that question, and we can help a whole bunch of people grow and scale their businesses and set the marketing things in place. And heck, let's put our goal out there and have a super successful business in 2024. There's only 2 months left. Only 2 months left for this year. So let's make it count. 60 days, not even. I think it's like 58 days now. All right. Thank you, everybody, for listening to me. I'm excited for what's to come. And yes, do follow me on YouTube. I'm also on Facebook, and I've got the blogs. So yeah, talk soon. Bye.